I would just say that Poland was just a little bit hungrier to win this site, and Wrocław was clearly the hungry team to come and win it.
Interviews with half a dozen Polish government officials and company executives revealed previously unreported details on how Wrocław ticked all the boxes to get what its prime minister said was the largest greenfield investment in its history.
Semiconductor manufacturing has become too concentrated in very few locations in the world, and thus we've seen extraordinary disruptions, as we saw through the pandemic. And we should not be reliant on any single port, any single location, any single country. And with that, US, Europe, and Asia need more resilient and balanced supply chains.
Poland started courting Intel in July 2021. Government and municipal officials met with the company repeatedly over the next 2 years, according to interviews with 5 officials and 3 Intel executives. The investment is valued at around $4.6 billion in the new semiconductor facility. A team from an agency promoting the development of Wrocław put together a presentation highlighting its quality of life, family facilities, schools, bike lanes, swimming pools, and economic and demographic data. The site for the factory at Wrocław is divided between 2 municipalities, Miękina and Środa Śląska, and the region will invest in new roads to the factory, electric buses, a water treatment facility, and high-voltage power lines, the mayor of Środa Śląska told Reuters. Intel has also been allowed to construct buildings 50 meters high, more than the usual 20 meters restriction, he said. Last week, Polish Prime Minister Mateusz Morawiecki said the factory would act like a magnet to attract more investment and spur innovation in Poland's tech sector. I can say that this is the largest greenfield investment in Poland. We were together with Pat at the greenfield site, not far from Wrocław in Miękina, and I can say that the vision that I saw there, the vision of development of a new Intel factory, is really impressive, brilliant, and it gives enormous satisfaction. It was really worth the effort of going after this investment. In the face of an unprecedented semiconductor shortage, Europe is offering billions of euros in subsidies to reduce its dependence on Asia. The global shortage of semiconductors has impacted production of everything from cell phones to electric vehicles, a shortage likely to continue throughout 2023, according to the European Parliament, as it takes 2 to 3 years to build a new chip-making factory.